What do you think you're doing? You can't sit there. Who said you could sit there? You silly cat. You're in my way. I don't think anyone wants you to be in the video. Come on. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a follow-up video from my old video that I did, which was the fake versus real Disney Tsum Tsums. So I've been meaning to do this video for a while, but I'm kind of glad I've hung back because there is new Disney products that have come out that are to do with your Tsum Tsums. There was a huge debate going on in the comments below on how you pronounce what they are called. I am still not 100% sure, but from watching the adverts on television and asking around, everybody seems to call them Tsum Tsums or Tsum Tsums. It depends on your accent and it depends on how you pronounce it. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. It's a Japanese name. It means stack. So it's really difficult to pronounce words in another language if you don't know the language. So with saying that, the other thing I want to say is, before I go on to the Tsum Tsum thing, is this isn't like a you must not buy fake products video. It is totally not that. It is your money. You can spend your money on whatever you want. I am not telling you what to buy. However, if you do wish to buy something that is authentic, maybe these hints and tips will be able to help you stay on the right path. So let's get on with the video. So hopefully you guys remember I just hit myself in the face. Hopefully you guys remember who this little fella is. This is my fake Tsum Tsum of Goofy. I got him on eBay and he cost me like £1.99, free shipping, took ages to come. Yeah, so he came like this. I don't remember if he did have a tag or anything here, but he does have like a plastic tag thing here, so I don't know, there might have been like a little cardboard tag or something. But yeah, so having a look at this little guy, the big giveaway on him not being an authentic Goofy is this ball chain. So that was the biggest giveaway when I was like, hang on a minute, my other ones don't have this, what's going on? So I then eventually got my hands on an authentic one. This one is from Japan, and this is from a trusted seller who does go to the Disney shops and picks them up. As well as I've actually gone into the Disney stores and had a look, and he is basically identical to the one in the shops. This one, again, the big giveaway is this chain thing going on here, as you can see. So even just looking at them, you can tell that there is some slight differences, such as the fake one seems to have really weird shaped eyes in comparison to the other one. Also, the other thing I noticed with this one is that the hat, it seems to be like it's not been sewn properly. And he's also really like hard in comparison to this one. This one here is got more of a bean kind of fill, and he's really squishy. Where this one here, he seems to have more stuffing inside. So those are a couple of things that you can keep in mind when you are looking for your Tsum Tsums. So going back to this ball and chain, there was loads of comments in my last video about, oh no, you can get them with the chains on them. Yes, you can now. There is certain ones that you can buy, especially the Japanese ones, where you can get them with the ball and chains. However, the size of the Tsum Tsums are much smaller, where this one here seems to still have the original size to the ones that you can buy in the shop. So yes, your Tsum Tsums can have the chains on them for putting them to your keys or your bag or whatever, but you'll also find that the Disney ones tend to, or the authentic ones, tend to have a couple of characters stacked on top of each other, and then you have the chain. Now the other character I have here is Tinkerbell. Now Tinkerbell, I could only find her in Japan, and for some reason she was really hard to get hold of. So I do have the old Tinkerbell, Again, she is the soft bean-filled character, but I also have the recent one as well. Now they're practically identical, apart from the new one does have Tinkerbell's wings. So yeah, so don't be alarmed if you find that your Tinkerbell doesn't have any wings. So here I have two cute little kittens. We have Marie, and this one here is Marie from the Disneyland park, and she's absolutely adorable. Again, she has that bean fill, so you can really feel the beans inside her, the little beads that they use. And the other one we have here is a much larger one, and she does look a lot more hairier going on here. I don't know what that's all about. But this one here is a different kind of Tsum Tsum where they actually light up. I don't know if the camera can see this, but she has light up cheeks. You can also get this in a different size. I think there's a larger one, but this one here came from the UK shop called The Entertainer. So yeah, so it's like a little snuggle buddy. So yeah, so you can actually get your Tsum Tsums in different sizes. Now, going back to the video that I did in the past, there is other companies that do the Tsum Tsums. It's not just Disney. Disney have obviously come up with some kind of contract so that other companies can sell likes of these kind of Tsum Tsums. But you have Clinton's Cards, Toys R Us, and also The Entertainer, who do these ones, and they also do the squishies, which are tiny little squishy plastic Tsum Tsums that are like really, really tiny. Also, Disney themselves have started doing the expressions as well, so don't worry if you do pick up a Donald Duck or another character of Mickey and his friends who have the different expressions on their face. Again, they all came from the Disney shop. And also you can find from Japan these tiny little cars that are in the shape of the Tsum Tsums as well. So here we have Donald. The other items you can get are these adorable little dust plugs for your phone. I am just going to give you a close-up on this little cute guy. So this is Donald, and this is what he looks like. And he is absolutely adorable. However, I will give you a word of warning. He is absolutely tiny. So most of mine have come from the Disney shop, and I've ordered straight from them on their online website. I have bought a couple from Clinton's, and yes, there is a slight difference because it's a different company that's actually making them. So Disney have Disney making their own, which is their Disney authentic ones, and then you have Posh Paws, I think they're called Posh Paws. They also have a license from Disney so that they can make their own Disney Tsum Tsums. They're very, very similar, though many people have said that they prefer the Clinton's ones. Some people say they prefer the Disney ones, so it's entirely up to you. I do think that they're roughly the same price, so it's really entirely up to yourself which ones you want to buy from. So yeah, yeah. The other thing is, with Clinton's doing the Tsum Tsums as well, they tend to be like behind on the releases. So when, say, Disney sell out, it's quite nice to have that fallback from Clinton's where you can go ahead and actually go and buy the ones that you missed out on, such as I missed out on some of the Alice in Wonderland. I wasn't quick enough that day. And also you can buy, I got some of the Toy Story ones as well. So yeah, so there is no right or wrong place to buy from now. It is the same company, they're all Disney Tsum Tsums. Just be really careful when you're on eBay. eBay is the worst place to go to because it's so easily to be misled because there's just the photo and their word that it's a Disney Tsum Tsum. But if you do find one that has this chain, the chances are it's going to be a non-authentic Disney Tsum Tsum. So guys, that was my video. I hope that's cleared a couple of things up for you. There seem to be so many people like leaving comments and a bit of confusion, so I'm hoping that this has maybe made it that little bit clearer for you, so when you go out to buy your adorable Tsum Tsums, that you know that you're buying with confidence. And again, if you want to buy your fake ones or your non-authentic ones, go ahead and buy them if they make you happy. That is the whole point in these cute fluffy toys. If they make you happy and that's how you want to spend your money, you go for it. So guys, if you really like my video, remember to subscribe, hit that like button as well if you like my video, and if you want, you can catch up with me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. So till next time, I will catch you all later. Bye!